Hello to the 0 people that are watching. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be just doing my makeup and talking, answering some questions that I've had people send me. So let's get to it. Okay, so for my makeup, I'm going to start off with a wipe, just because, you gotta make sure your face is clean, even though I just washed my face. Like, I don't even put foundation on or anything. But I just want to make sure that my face is nice and clean. No, I do not have good eyebrow stuff right now because I ran out of like all of my other stuff except for my dip brow. So I'm just going to work with like what I have to do my eyebrows. So then after you wipe your face down, you want to moisturize. Okay, so while I'm moisturizing, the first question I have is, where do you work? I work at this place called McBride Manor, and it's a senior living place. I'm a server there, and I enjoy it most of the time, but I could definitely be like getting more money than what I'm getting right now. But it's also hard with cheer and dance, and well, summer right now, so I don't have much going on, but it's kind of hard. So after you moisturize, you want to do your eyebrows, but I have to actually do mine. So I finished like trimming up my eyebrows and doing all that. So now I'm going to get started with literally nothing that I have left in here, and I'm just gonna go for it. So while I'm doing this, I guess I'll answer another question. Another question: why are my makeup drawers such a mess? There we go. I do not think that this is gonna work, but we're gonna go for it. So, oh my gosh. Okay. That's fine. We can work with it. Wow, it's so dark. Okay. Another question is, where's your favorite place to go and why? So my friend Adia asked me this one, and I really like this question because I'm obsessed with like big cities. So my favorite place to go is Chicago, because it helps me like face my anxiety and just like, I don't know, like it's just such a big place, and like I love it because like when I go, I just feel like, I don't know, it just makes me feel like small. It kind of sounds weird, but like, I don't know, I just love the way that it's so big and like no one knows anyone. Where like here, like everyone pretty much knows a lot of people here. So I don't know, I just like the big cities. And yeah, I dream to go to New York one day. So, but yeah, Chicago, my favorite place to go. So wow, this was like fast. Like, world record for Joy doing her eyebrows is this moment right here, because it takes me like 40 years to do my eyebrows regularly. But because I don't have anything to use, I'm just using whatever I have. So, and it's not the best eyebrows, but you know what? It's what we can do for now. How bad do they look? Okay, I'm gonna conceal them now, I guess. My concealer's way too light for me, but it's okay. We're gonna deal with it and make it work. Okay, so I just had like a mishap where I dropped my whole camera, and so that was fun. When I say camera, I literally mean my phone, because sis can't do camera yet. So now I'm just concealing the brow, and wow, this is so bad. Not a good brow day, but that's okay. Better than nothing. Let's add some more red there, I guess. Blend it out a little bit because... Okay, so now that both of my brows are done, I'm going to move on to my eyeshadow. Okay, so I guess for this one, I have a question that says my favorite like makeup piece that I own, and I have two. These are the main ones. So I have the James Charles palette and the Blood Sugar palette by Jeffree Star. And oh, that was bad. Okay, and so this one's a favorite, and this one's a favorite. I'm actually going to be using both of these palettes for my eyeshadow look. I am no beauty guru. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to answer a funny question that my friend Alan sent me. And he says, as a member of the Flat Earth Society, I would like to know your stance on whether the Earth is flat or not. Explain why. I definitely think something's up with the Earth. I don't know if it's flat. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. I don't think that the Earth is round. And that's my standpoint. Why? Because how would the sky be blue? Like, with the reflection, like, I get it, but, like, I don't know. It just doesn't add up, sis. It does not add up. And this palette is so pigmented. I'm obsessed. I'm just gonna do like a basic nude look today because I'm gonna have to take it off because I'm going to the gym again later. So while I do this, I guess I'll answer another question. And this one is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. It's just such a bright, fun color, and I literally have like a yellow tattoo. Like, it's been my favorite color for about like 2 years now. Like, I don't know, it's just such a pretty color, and it's just so upbeat and vibrant. It's just a nice color. Like, it's just really cute, and I really like it. So I don't know, someone's honking their horn for no reason. Like, stop, please, shut up. Okay. So another question I have is, what is your best friend's name? How did you meet? And what is your favorite memory of them? Okay, so my best friend's name is Elissa Steck. She goes to the same school as me. How did we meet? We honestly both have no clue. I know we were in the same French class together, and then I joined cheer, and she was on cheer. And so I know that we had, like, that in common. But, like, we both, like, literally talk about it all the time. We're like, literally, how did we meet? Because I have no idea, like, and we both just haven't figured it out, and we both don't know. So, yeah. My favorite memory with her is, if she watches this, she'll laugh. It's put him in a coffin. So one time, I might just do a more dramatic look, actually. So one time, she was at my house. She was spending the night, and we saw the put him in a coffin challenge, and she did it on, I have a video of it, and I'll put it in, but she did it on my cheer mat, and it was so funny because we put it in slow-mo, so I'll put it in slow-mo because that's when it's so funny. But yeah, so here it is. And it was just the funniest thing ever. Like, I don't know, I'm obsessed with that video, and I think it's so funny. Wow, this looks like straight poo-poo. Should I keep going with it or no? What do I do? Choices. It's not that bad. Just keep going. Just keep making it look good somehow. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of my other palettes. We'll do the Ring the Alarm palette, I think, because that has some darker colors in it. I'm gonna go in with Secret, which is just a dark brown. Another question is, what is my favorite TV show? That's a good question. Probably Riverdale, and I just made that worse because I didn't wipe the black off. So I've decided to restart what I'm doing. Because I didn't like the way this one looked. I didn't like the way it looked, so it's gonna be, you know what, just doing what I do. Just dipping in with random colors because that's what works best for me. Just gonna be dipping in with random colors just because that's how I do my makeup best. So, I have another question. What is my worst fear? I have a few fears, but my worst fear is clowns. I do not like clowns at all. 0%. They're not fun and fresh. They're bad and mean. So, I have a fear of like the middle of the, like being alone in the middle of the ocean, and like that's like scary. And I have a fear of spiders and bugs in general. I do not like bugs. A lot of fears. But those are my few main fears. So, okay. So I just put down like a nice little brown shade. I'm gonna go in with that same pink mauve shade. Just because it's really pretty. And we're just gonna do a simple look today because nothing else is gonna work out. So, so I have another question, and it's, what are your favorite artists or bands that you listen to most right now? And I would say 21 Pilots, Billie Eilish, and that's pretty much it. I don't really be listening to nobody else. Yeah, I really love Billie Eilish just because she's so creative and she's so unique, and like she just has such a beautiful voice, and like I don't know, she's just so gorgeous. I love her. And I love 21 Pilots a lot. Like they like literally saved my life. And I know that sounds stupid, but they did. And I would not be here if it wasn't for them. So thank you to 21 Pilots. I'm just gonna repeat this on the other eye because, you know, you gotta make them look good. So it's summertime now, and so I've just been chilling, doing like nothing. I should be like editing and uploading. And then I have some fun videos coming up. I'm gonna go in with my M507, which probably still has black on it from when I attempted earlier. But I'm just gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette and just darken up this outer corner. Make sure everything's just nice and blended. Just pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. Okay, they're both not even at all, but we're gonna go with it because I don't really care. Um, and now I'm going to conceal the inside corner of my eye. You already know. You can probably hear all the cars going by my house right now, because it's really rainy, and the roads have to make so much noise when people go by them, you know? Because it's, I mean, it's the only way to be, you know? I'm gonna bring it a little bit further out. I don't know why, just because, you know, I felt like it. Sorry, I'm really concentrated on this part, so I'm probably not gonna talk too much. Okay, nice and concealed on both sides. So now I'm gonna take a packing brush. I'm just gonna go in with some glitter shade. I don't know, maybe face. Yeah, I'll probably go in with face from the James Charles palette. We'll just use this packing brush, I guess. I don't have my spray, so oh well. Yes. It's just gorgeous. Okay, another question while I'm doing this is, what college do I want to go to? So I'm gonna go to Delta for 2 years for my prereqs, and then I'm going to transfer to med school. I don't really quite know where yet, but I'm gonna go. And sorry, I'm just trying to find a darker shimmer. This will work. But I'm thinking about somewhere in Chicago maybe. But I don't know yet. You know, I'm still in high school, figuring out what I'm gonna do with my life. So yeah, but definitely I'm gonna go to Delta for a couple years just to get, you know, my prereqs. It doesn't need to be expensive or anything. Like, I don't need to go to Michigan State just to go to just to do math and science and stuff. I'll probably hear my mom talking, so that's fun and fresh. Okay, but that's pretty much complete with the eye look. Just gonna go under with the pink mauve shade under here. Okay, I'm gonna go get my eyelash curler. Okay, so I'm gonna curl my lashes. Ooh. I'm gonna put some powder on my face too. Just that way I look a little matte. Nice and matte, and I'm also gonna do a little bit of this. A little bit of bronzer. Good to get the nice little summer glow in there. Okay, now at this point, my friend Alan has asked me another really weird question. And I'll put it in here because it's really long, so I'll just put like a little picture. And it's basically like, hypothetically speaking, if you and your friend were to go on a trip to Florida and you both take an edible and you go to the beach and the edible kicks in and then you sit down and you watch the water and then you look over and you're talking to your friend and your friend speaks in a whole different language, what do you do? I would definitely call the police, because he's probably an alien, and we're not here for the aliens, and I don't know, that'd be scary. I wouldn't really know what to expect or what to do in that situation, but that was a really funny question, and I died laughing when he sent it to me. But I'm gonna do my lashes now. I'm gonna use the lash primer, the L'Oreal lash primer. Not a thick layer, just a nice thin layer, you know. So that's pretty much all the questions, but now it's summer. We're just chilling, you know. I go to school, go to work. I get my wisdom teeth out tomorrow at 7 a.m. So that'll be fun. It's still really cold though. Like, it's like summer, but it's freezing cold. Okay, so now that this is a little bit tacky, I'm gonna regret using this fish mascara because it's waterproof and it takes forever to come off. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply. I think this was the most fun part of my makeup routine, is the lashes, which I'm not putting on lashes, but like, I just love putting on mascara. I don't know why, but it's so much fun. So I've been going to the gym like every day with my friend Amya, and we be killing it. Like, we are in there. And we're doing really good. Like, I'm proud of us, period. So, she has a YouTube channel too. And we've been talking about maybe doing some videos of us at the gym and like just showing some of our progress and like okay, I'm gonna do my highlight now. Where is my highlight brush? There it is. Okay, sis, pop off. Okay. Oh. And we're gonna highlight under the brow bone, you know. Like, I didn't ask for this highlight to be this blinding, but I'm so happy.
girl, I didn't ask. And I'm so happy that you did it. Like, you just are so bright and beautiful.
I don't really have any more questions, so I'm just finishing up. And I'm gonna put on this Huda Beauty lipstick shade Interview. Okay, sis, go off. I haven't done my makeup in forever, and it feels so good to finally be doing my makeup again. Oh, it has literally been forever, and it feels good to be back. And I'm finished. Let me know if you like the question videos, if you want me to do more, and if I should do more makeup videos, even though this literally looks like absolute trash over here. And I will, like, whatever y'all want to see, I'll do it. So I'll see y'all later.